Have you ever been told that you look younger than your actual age? Pause for a moment and consider that this may not just be a casual compliment but a sign of a special secret within your soul. In today's video, we will explore 8 profound spiritual lessons that help you understand that youthfulness comes not only from physical appearance, but also from an eternal source of energy within. Interestingly, those who radiate youthful energy often share a unique trait that not everyone may recognize. What could it be? And how can you cultivate this quality to not only preserve your youthful appearance but also illuminate your soul? The answer lies in the lessons we are about to explore. Imagine one day, as you stroll through nature, feeling the breath of the earth and sky, you suddenly realize that the beauty you carry is not just in your skin or hair, but in the inner light radiating from within. This is the message we will uncover together today. This video will not only help you understand why you appear younger than your age, but will also offer practical tools to nourish your soul. It is not just a journey of self-discovery, but also a way to deeply connect with the infinite energy of the universe. Let us step into this journey together. So, what are the spiritual lessons that help you maintain timeless youth? Let's begin with the first lesson, the wisdom of the aged soul. The aged soul, the source of quiet wisdom. During a pilgrimage to an ancient temple, I had the profound blessing of meeting a meditation master who exuded an extraordinary sense of calm. Amidst the surrounding chaos, the loud chatter of people, hurried footsteps, and even the occasional minor conflicts among the pilgrims, he remained astonishingly serene. His gaze was full of tranquility, and the smile on his lips seemed untouched by anything around him. Unable to contain my curiosity, I asked, "Master, how do you remain unaffected by all that's happening around you?" The monk gently smiled and replied, "Everything will pass. What matters is not controlling the external world, but maintaining peace within yourself." His response left me deep in reflection. His calmness was not merely a temporary state, but the result of a soul deeply cultivated through years of practice. The meditation master demonstrated that peace is not dependent on external circumstances but arises from how we face life. This inner serenity not only helped him transcend all disturbances but also contributed to the timeless youthfulness and radiance that he embodied, an enduring beauty. This was not related to appearance or age, but to the energy emanating from a profound and luminous soul. An aged soul is not one that is worn out or outdated, rather, it is a sign of wisdom accumulated through deep life experiences. Those with an aged soul are often not easily swept away by impulsive reactions or negative emotions. They possess the ability to view situations from a broader perspective, understanding that all challenges will eventually pass, and each event in life is just a part of the larger picture. It is this calmness that helps them avoid the pressures and stresses that often lead to aging both of the body and the spirit. Learning to nurture inner peace is much like tending to a garden in the mind. When you choose to remain calm instead of reacting negatively to difficulties, you are building a strong shield to protect yourself from life's harmful influences. This shield not only refreshes your mind but also reflects outwardly, allowing you to radiate youthful, vibrant energy. So, have you ever wondered how to maintain composure and clarity when life becomes chaotic? And what does your mental garden need in order to be cared for and nurtured, so that you may always carry that inner peace and light? The mystical connection with nature. Have you ever felt your soul become more at ease, lighter, when surrounded by nature? This is not merely a fleeting sensation, but rather a profound connection to the boundless energy of the universe. Nature, with its pristine beauty and eternal rhythm, offers not only peace but also a source of rejuvenating energy that helps us regain balance and youthfulness in life. Consider the example of Leonardo DiCaprio, a figure renowned not only for his acting talent but also for his renowned environmental activism. In numerous interviews, he has shared that spending time in nature, particularly on forest expeditions and exploring remote wilderness, has helped him find tranquility and focus amidst the pressures of his Hollywood career. Once, while filming The Revenant, DiCaprio had to live in harsh wilderness conditions for several weeks. Instead of feeling exhausted, he stated that the experience not only allowed him to delve deeper into his role but also revitalized his energy and refreshed his spirit. He believes that nature possesses a special healing power, not only physically but mentally as well. When we connect with nature, we are harmonizing with an ancient rhythm of life, the rhythm of the wind, the water, and the earth. Nature teaches us how to let go, how to renew ourselves, and how to restore balance. You don't have to journey to distant forests or untamed lands to experience this. A morning stroll in the park, or even simply sitting in silence under the shade of a tree in a small garden, is enough for you to feel the power of nature flowing into your being. The next time you feel stressed or fatigued, try turning to nature. Take a moment to listen to the rustling of the leaves. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Or simply breathe in the fresh air. You will realize that not only does your mind relax, but your body too feels more energized. So, do you make enough time to connect with nature in your life? And if not, where will you begin to bring the eternal energy of nature into your journey of living? The gift of empathy. Empathy is a rare and precious gift, one that not everyone possesses. It allows you to deeply connect with others, to feel their joys, their sorrows, and even their pain. However, because of this profound ability to sense and share emotions, empathy can sometimes become a burden, draining your emotional energy. But what would happen if you learned to transform these feelings? When empathy is directed wisely, it not only helps heal others, but it also keeps your soul light and full of vitality. One remarkable example is the story of Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential talk show hosts in the world. Oprah is not only a master storyteller, but also a deeply attentive listener, a true empath. For many years, she has been exposed to hundreds of heart-wrenching stories from her guests, ranging from those who have suffered profound trauma to those who have triumphed over adversity. Oprah has openly shared that listening to these stories has never been easy. At times, the emotions of her guests left her feeling completely drained. However, Oprah also revealed that meditation and spiritual practices have taught her how to release negative emotions and not let them weigh down her soul. Instead of simply absorbing the pain of others, she chooses to transform it into compassion and meaningful action. It is through this practice that Oprah has maintained her radiant inner light, something the audience can always feel when they see her on screen. From this story, we learn that empathy does not necessarily have to deplete your energy. Instead, it can become a source of strength if you learn to manage your emotions. When you release the negative feelings you absorb, you create space for compassion and peace to shine brightly within you. This not only brings emotional balance but also helps you maintain a youthful spirit and a bright, vibrant presence. So, have you ever felt drained by your own empathy? If so, how can you learn to release and transform negative emotions to keep your soul light? This may be the key to maintaining balance and radiating from within. Inner wisdom and resilience. Inner wisdom is one of the most valuable mental strengths we can cultivate. Those who possess deep wisdom face life with tranquility and patience. They are not swept away by the tides of emotion or the pressures of life. Instead, they are like a still lake, where, despite the storms raging on the surface, the waters remain peaceful within. It is this calm and steadfastness that serves as the key to avoiding the negative effects of stress, something many others struggle to cope with. Take His Holiness the Dalai Lama as an example. Despite facing tremendous upheaval in his life, ranging from living in exile to the challenges of spreading peace and compassion, he has always maintained a clear mind and remarkable serenity. When asked how he is able to maintain peace in the face of such profound difficulties, the Dalai Lama responded that it all stems from understanding the nature of life. He said, "Everything in life is impermanent. If you accept this, you will not be swept away by transient emotions." His words serve as a reminder that all trials and challenges are temporary. When you view life from a broader perspective, you begin to see that what is happening right now is just a small part of the greater picture of existence. This understanding gives you the strength to face hardships without losing your inner peace. Imagine a calm lake in the midst of a fierce storm. The waves may surge on the surface, but deep below, the waters remain undisturbed. Inner wisdom is much like this. It is not about avoiding or ignoring difficulties, it is the ability to maintain inner stability, regardless of the external turbulence. The lesson here is clear: when you view life from a wider perspective, you not only face challenges with greater calmness but also protect the peace of your soul. Instead of reacting hastily or getting swept up in temporary emotions, you can pause, observe, and understand that everything has a reason and its own timing. So, in your most challenging moments, you might ask yourself, does this really matter in the grand picture of my life? How can I maintain inner peace in the face of it? This is how inner wisdom becomes a beacon, guiding you through the storms of life. The transformative power of kindness. Kindness is not just a noble virtue, it is a way to cleanse the soul and nurture positive energy within us. When you practice kindness, whether through small actions such as smiling, forgiving, or helping a stranger, you not only bring joy to others, but you also liberate yourself from bitterness, resentment, and negative emotions. This is how you renew your spirit each day, allowing your mind to feel lighter and more at peace. A memorable story is that of Albert Lexie, an ordinary man who worked as a shoeshiner in Pittsburgh, USA, for over 30 years. He did not merely earn a living, he quietly donated all the tips he received from his customers to help a local children's hospital. The total amount he contributed over the course of his career was more than $200,000, a remarkable sum for someone with such a modest job. When asked why he did this, Albert simply replied that his greatest joy was seeing the smiles of the children whose lives were saved. Albert did not possess great wealth, but he held a priceless treasure, a sense of peace and happiness born from his acts of kindness. Even in his later years, he radiated an unusually youthful and vibrant energy. Perhaps it was the kindness and the joy he found in helping others that nurtured this inner light, allowing him to transcend the limitations of time. The lesson from this story is clear: kindness not only benefits those who receive it but is also a gift to ourselves. Every good deed generates a stream of positive energy, flowing from the inside out, making you feel lighter and rejuvenated. Kindness is like a river, it soothes the parched souls around you, while also cleansing and renewing your own spirit. Ask yourself, When was the last time you truly forgave, helped, or shared with someone? And how did you feel after that act? Kindness doesn't have to be grand. It can begin with something as simple as smiling at someone, offering a word of encouragement, or simply listening with genuine empathy. Remember, every small act of goodness you do is a step toward keeping your soul youthful and radiant. Kindness is not only timeless, it is the key to living a meaningful and joyful life. The power of adaptability, flowing with the current of life. Life is in a constant state of change. And the most youthful people are not those who try to control everything, but those who know how to adapt to change. Instead of resisting the unwelcome, they embrace it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This flexibility not only helps them overcome difficulties but also preserves a youthful energy and a freshness of spirit. Take the story of J.K. Rowling, the renowned author of the Harry Potter series. Before achieving her remarkable success, Rowling endured many years of hardship. She lost her job, became a single mother living on social welfare, and faced rejection from numerous publishers when trying to introduce her manuscript. However, rather than letting adversity defeat her, Rowling chose to adapt and persist. She used that difficult time to refine her manuscript for Harry Potter. And ultimately, her story became not only a global phenomenon but also transformed her life forever. J.K. Rowling once shared that it was her failures that helped her understand herself more deeply and motivated her to pursue her dreams. She said, "Failure helped me strip away everything unnecessary in my life and focus on what truly mattered. That's when I started living more fully." Her flexibility and adaptability turned the greatest challenges in her life into a foundation for success and exponential growth. From Rowling's story, we can draw a valuable lesson. Instead of resisting unwanted changes, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from here? Flexibility helps you face challenges not only with persistence but also with a light spirit, ready to explore new paths. So, have you ever faced a major change in your life? How can you view it not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth? Remember, the ability to adapt not only helps you face life but also keeps you youthful, fresh, and full of vitality. By accepting the flow of life, you will uncover a surprising strength from within. The power of positive thinking, choosing faith and hope. Positive thinking is not naivety or the denial of life's challenges. It is a conscious choice to face every obstacle with the belief that things will get better, that each day holds new opportunities. This mindset lifts the spirit and radiates positive energy, making not only your own life but also the lives of those around you brighter. Think of Robin Williams, the legendary actor and comedian. Despite facing personal struggles, Robin always appeared on stage and screen with explosive energy and a radiant smile. In many interviews, he shared that his joy didn't come from ignoring challenges, but from his ability to see the positive even in the darkest moments. This optimism made a lasting impression on millions of fans around the world. Robin once said, "No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world." He believed that spreading positivity through every story and every smile was the best way to make the world a better place. While his personal life may not have been perfect, his optimism remained a guiding light, not only for himself but for those inspired by his talent and character. Positive thinking is like a lantern in the dark. It cannot dispel all the darkness, but it provides enough light for you to see the path ahead. This light helps you navigate challenges, keeping your spirit light and your face always radiant. Think of a friend you've met. Someone who always smiles and finds joy in the little things. It could be a close friend, a colleague, or even a stranger full of positive energy. Through their optimism, they leave a lasting impression, making the space around them warmer and more pleasant. The lesson here is clear: positive thinking is not about rejecting reality, but rather about how you choose to face it. Each time you find hope amidst hardship, each time you focus on the good instead of the bad, you are renewing your soul. By living with faith and hope, you not only spread positive energy but also brighten your own life. So, when was the last time you chose hope over despair? How can you continue to nurture this positive mindset? Not just to overcome challenges, but to become an inspiration for those around you? Positive thinking is not just a gift you give to yourself, it is the light you bring to the world. Living with purpose. Purpose is the guiding light that leads the way. The steady flame in your soul that helps you overcome all difficulties and challenges. When you live in alignment with your mission, life not only becomes meaningful but is also filled with energy. This not only enriches the soul but also nurtures a youthful vitality that transcends the limitations of age. Consider the story of Erin Gruhl, a teacher who dedicated her life to changing the lives of students cast aside by society. Erin was a high school teacher in Long Beach, California, where students regularly faced violence, racism, and poverty. Rather than becoming discouraged by the harsh realities these students faced, she found a way to inspire them by helping them realize their true potential through literature and writing. With dedication and passion, Erin not only improved their academic results but also transformed the lives of hundreds of students. In many interviews, Erin shared that it was this sense of purpose that gave her strength during the toughest times. Every time she saw her students making progress, she felt recharged and motivated to keep going. Despite the demands of her work, Erin always radiated a glowing, youthful energy. She once said, "When you do something that truly matters, you don't feel tired. Each day becomes an opportunity to spread something good." Erin's story is a clear testament that living with purpose is not just a direction in life but a powerful source of energy that helps you maintain enthusiasm and youthful spirit, both mentally and physically. When you live with a great purpose, you not only overcome challenges but also create an endless source of motivation, making you feel alive and vibrant every day. Ask yourself, what truly makes you feel that your life has meaning? It could be the work you do, the family you love, or even a grand dream you are pursuing. Purpose in life doesn't necessarily have to be something monumental, it simply needs to be something that makes you feel content and happy each day. The lesson here is clear: when you live in alignment with your mission, you tap into an inexhaustible source of energy. This not only enriches your soul but also helps you remain youthful in both spirit and body. So, what is the greatest purpose in your life? And how can you live more fully in alignment with it? Remember, when you live with meaning, you not only live for the present but leave a timeless mark for the future. What makes you shine? The light you carry within is not just a result of your genetics or lifestyle. It goes deeper than that, it is a reflection of your soul. When you nurture kindness to spread warmth, wisdom to maintain peace, adaptability to flow with the currents of life, and purpose to live fully each day, you create a beauty that time cannot touch. This is not the beauty of physical features or youthful appearance, but the light that makes others feel calm and happy in your presence. So, what truly makes you shine? Is it the peace you find within your soul? The kindness you extend to others? Or the joy you feel when living in alignment with your mission? Remember, true beauty does not lie in what you have, but in how you live and how you make the world a better place simply by being here. Questions for your journey. To continue exploring the timeless beauty within you, take a moment to ask yourself, how can you bring more kindness into your daily life? Even through small actions? Where are the moments of peace in your life? And how can you cherish and enjoy them more fully? What is the greatest purpose in your life? And what can you do to live more completely in alignment with it? When you embrace these qualities, kindness, peace, and purpose, your life not only becomes more meaningful and fulfilling, but you also become a source of inspiration, helping those around you discover their own inner light. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If what we shared today has touched your heart, feel free to spread this message to those you love. Perhaps a simple reminder is enough to change someone's day, or even their life. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sacred Buddha Wisdom channel to continue exploring profound lessons about the inner self and timeless beauty. Always stay peaceful. Always stay youthful. And most importantly, always stay connected to the light within you, because that is what makes you truly special. I look forward to meeting you again on our next journey.